Dobar good day when a good day it is indeed. Today marks episode 8 of this Minecraft Survival Let's Play series, and in today's episode, we are going to be doing some terraforming of this area that we were working on a couple episodes ago. As you can see, I cleared it all out, which is pretty cool. And before we get into the episode, I just want to let you guys know, I uploaded on Monday, I uploaded my very first Leathercraft video. So you guys should definitely go and check that out, because I kind of just show off a little bit of what I do besides Minecraft, because I don't just make Minecraft videos. And also, if you want to support me and support the Leathercraft, you can go to my Etsy shop down in the description. There's going to be a link there. And you can maybe buy one of my wallets. They're pretty cool. They're handmade. They are one piece, all folded on top of itself to prevent wear and tear, like excessive wear and tear. Because what happens with wallets with lots and lots of pieces is they usually just fall apart after a little while, because the threading comes undone and then it falls apart and then you can't really put it together. But when it's just one piece of leather, then if the threading does break, also there's only one like little section of threading or two little sections of threading. When the threading does break, you can just send it back and I'll resew it for you. And it's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. You guys will get that reference if you watch the pitch meeting screen rat videos. They're way too entertaining for their own good. Jeez. Anyways, yeah. With those shameless plugs out of the way, as you can see, I've been planning out some terraforming. I want to do a river in here, and because we're in a forest, I don't think it really makes sense for it to be sandy banks, river banks. I'm going to make it rocky, with like a gravelly riverbed and like rocks going along here, rocks and grass and all that good stuff. And there's going to be a bridge here, and we're going to plan out some geez, what's it called? Some roads for the financial district, which is, it's a financial, like, business district, which is what this is going to be. And then I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to do an industrial district here, because what I plan on doing with the spawn chunks is making a giant perimeter, which is pretty much digging out a really, really large area down to bedrock, and there I can put a ton of different large-scale farms. So I don't know what what kind of farms I'm gonna put in here, but that will be for a future episode. But yeah, in today's episode, we're just gonna do a bunch of terraforming, make this area look really beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna change the flatness of it just yet, because I want to have some roads in and some of the buildings in before I change the block level. But yeah, also I have a ton of gravel. I think I'm going to change out most of this for gravel and dirt. Right, let's get into it. And I guess this is a great chance to show you guys a couple of new biomes that I discovered and that I hooked up to the Nether. One of them being a gravelly mountains biome, where we're going to be able to get all of the gravel that our little hearts desire. And so I'm going to pick up a couple of stacks of gravel and for this riverbed and for the lake bed. And then I will see you guys back at the build site. Alrighty then. Now we have a butt ton of gravel and some cobblestone and andesite and dirt, and I think we should just enter the time-lapse zone. And one quite quick, geez, can't talk. One quite quick time lapse later, we have got ourselves a riverbed. And yes, I will eventually take all of this out and change it into gravel. I've been doing a lot of just kind of monotonous mining for this area lately, so I don't really feel like doing that right now. But yeah, we've got this. I think I'm gonna wait to build the bridge until I'm ready to do buildings in here. But what I will do is, for the rest of the episode, I'm just gonna try and plan out some roads. Now, obviously, naturally, there is gonna be a bridge over here, and then I'm thinking a building can be over here. Now we're just gonna mark it up. Obviously they're not gonna be this small, but I am just gonna mark them off like this. In fact, they're actually gonna be probably pretty large buildings, so I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to fit into a certain area. It depends on how detailed I want the interior to be. Now, I have a data pack installed called what's it called? It's called like advanced armor stands or something like that, where I can make them invisible and like in different poses and stuff like that. So that's gonna be a lot of the interior decorating. So I think I'm gonna probably make the buildings fairly large. But this is not to determine the size of the buildings. It's just to determine roughly where they're gonna be. Now I'm kind of thinking I want a park area, like a fenced off park area. And I'm thinking like right by the river would be a perfect place for a little park with a couple of trees. Yeah, because I want this, when you're walking through here, I want it to be very immersive. In fact, I think I'll probably continue the park this way all the way to here and kind of just following this along. Wow, I already ran out of planning blocks, jeez. Yeah, and so just gonna continue along here and probably have like one or two buildings along here. So like maybe having one here and here, and then this will lead off and into the residential district. Like this will be the road leading out of this area. So you can have another offshoot here with some more buildings. I don't really have any kind of structure to this road, just to kind of utilize, that was weird, kind of utilize the maximum amount of space that I can here. So probably another building right here. Hello, Zambi. Trying to record a video, guy. Jeez. So inconsiderate. Wow, there are a butt ton of mobs here. And so the reason I'm leaving so much space here in between, like, for each building is, for one, they are going to be at least somewhat large, and two, this road is going to be like 5 blocks wide. It's going to be 3 blocks for the road, and then one on either side for the sidewalk. So I think it's going to look really cool. It's take up a lot of space, though. Yeah. Okay, I think that is pretty good for now. And in the next couple of episodes, we are gonna mainly work on setting up some infrastructure so that I can actually start building in this area without having to really worry about materials and food and stuff like that, because I really just want to be able to build freely and to my heart's content. So yeah, unfortunately that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed the episode, then make sure to leave a like, and if you really liked it, then make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Fetinico, and I'll see you in the next episode.